Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Pass to Horford. Back to Teague. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And Ennis slams it in.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
They're struggling to keep up.
Now we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Outside Teague. Gay left side. Free throw line jump shot. Tries yet again. Here's Payne. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it. Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face. Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Love right side. Here's Irving. Atlanta with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, there's no doubt they played well enough to win that game. It truly could have gone either way, Clark.
Well, the lesson in this one is you can't just play well for 3.5 quarters and expect to win. I mean, they didn't close it out the way they should have. That's on them.
The Hawks trail by 3. Outside Teague. Rudy Gay on the wing. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Another miss by Gay.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Irving against Teague. He dishes it to Korver. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the ball, just racking up the assists.
Offensive rebound. There's Noel, and he goes in for the dunk.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
T kicks to Horford. Here's the dish to Gay. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Rudy Gay hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And DeRozan kicks to Love. It's tipped. Ennis passes to DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. T dishes to Korver. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. It's DeRozan with the drive. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
The Hawks trail by 3. Payne with a screen for T. Pass to Gill. Right wing. Here's Korver. Tries again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Young's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The Hawks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Irving, averaging 23 points per contest. Young outside. Dishes to Love. That is good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Kyrie Irving third.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that, to me, makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis. And I've marveled at their consistency as well.
No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Here's Payne. And Irving pulls it down.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Now Love inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And there's the pass to Portland. Atlanta again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
T kicks to Horford, and stolen by Irving. Pass to Noel. Cleveland moving the ball around, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And so Young nails them both. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Schroeder. The feed to Jeter. Kicks it to Matt. Pass to Vaughn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jeter, defended by Young, and it's Jeter missing.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Schroeder. Here's Vaughn. Blocked.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. A different look now for Cleveland. Pachulia comes in for Noel. And it's Webster in for Ennis. He hits the 2nd from the line. The Hawks trail by 9. Atlanta calls timeout. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, that was an interesting game. Very close, back and forth, and in the end, free throws were the difference.
Here's Schroeder, covered by Irving. Passes to Vaughn. Fades and shoots. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. A big differential there. These real close games, sometimes there's just one stat, Clark, one stat you can point to.
And Kevin, it seems like more often than not, it's free throw shooting. Sometimes one team just has a nose for not only getting to the line, but converting those charity tosses.
Atlanta's shooting just 26% early. Here's Schroeder. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Trying to get back on track. Good defensive work there by Young.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And a wide open look for Irving. Buries it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Feeds it to Schroeder. And Matt kicks to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. On the pass to Vaughn. Oh, that's blocked.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
And he gets it to go.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Here's Jeter. Webster covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Young outside. Irving drives in. He kicks it to Webster. Outside Irving. Back to Young. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. The Hawks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw, good. Jeter. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Young passes to Irving. The kick out to Young. He feeds it to Irving. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Jeter, averaging 8 points a game, and the shot is good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. It's blocked.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. He dishes it to Webster. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Another miss by Irving.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Vaughn, the pass to Jeter. Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Vaughn. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. So when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, up 7. The second quarter coming up right after this.